Using all the keys. Okay. Intro. And then you start. So, just get the fingering down. This is all, it's an octave down from where it's written. And it uses all your fingers in your left hand. So you're gonna go B flat, A. That's the first thing. B flat, A with your thumb, F. Just do that. And then you skip another one, 3, 4 on D and C. And then all the way down to F with your pinky. B flat, A, F, D, C, F. And the rhythm, bum, 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 bum. So it's like little groups. At the end, the hook at the end too is going to be groups like this. But if you look on the page, you can see it's 2, 1, 2, and then you start the bass line. So 2, 1 by itself, and then 2, and then you get into it, right? It's helpful to think like that. Like, you can listen to it. It's pretty easy to hear on the recording, and you can imitate it, but just think like that. 2, 1, 2, and then you're into it. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the only way you're going to get it that fast. You have to not think about the individual things. So when you practice, just do this a bunch, and then just that, and then, because it has to be like one thought. It's great. And once you hit that F, of course you got your F major, and then G minor over F, right? We've talked about those. So you have a G minor chord and the bass note is F. We call that G minor over F. And then you do the same thing again. Oops, F. And then G. This is kind of, the notation here is just kind of fudge. You just sort of, you play this and then take your time, get up to where you need to go. So this isn't strict time between this chord and then getting to the melody. Doesn't matter. You could stomp down the sustain pedal, set the mood, light a candle, take a drink of your scotch, and then go. And notice I got rid of that chord. Normally on the other arrangement you would go, but this one there's no chord. You go for it, and then you play. And everything else is the same until we get to the second page. It was the big hook, or Morse code. I'll just play it first. Okay. First of all, still on. Right? So you're gonna smack that note and then play the hook down here. So you're doing two things with your right hand. You're playing the melody and then you're gonna play the hook as well.
Not simultaneously, those two.
I don't know. I am going back and forth. I mean, so okay. Together would be, which is good, or going here first and then continuing there. Doesn't matter. Either way that's comfortable for you. But let's just talk about these groups again. This is a syncopated rhythm. But the main thing, the best way to think about a syncopated rhythm is not as a syncopated rhythm sometimes. In this case, it's really apparent. But you have a group of two and rest. Group of two, rest. Group of two, rest. Group of two, rest. And then this little flourish. And then you start over. So you don't have to think about the complexity of this rhythm. It's pretty. It's even. Just 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 flourish. 1. So you got 4 groups of 2 with a little flourish. That's it. That's what this really is. 1 2 3 4 flourish. 1 2 3 4. The hardest thing. This is a little bit of a tongue twister, but just do it slow. Slow and relaxed until you don't have to think about it too much. 3 4 3 1 2. And then getting the left hand. On the C major here, and you can go back. DS means dal segno, back to the sign at measure 6, and then you play again, and then for this little thing at the end here, that's an ending. So after you play the hook, and you could throw in one of these if you want again, and then and on a D major. It's a nice way to end the song.
Very good.